Hey guys, JayTheVapingGuy here. I'm really late getting this one done, so I'm going to try to pump through this one fairly quickly. I spent all day. It's that time of year again. Income tax came through. We went and bought some clothes for Faith and I. So I have new clothes in, old clothes out. So I've got literally a mountain of clothes that I'm going to be going through, that we're going to be giving away to Sally Ann and whatnot, and stuff that's just going to get turfed. Anyways, so here I am. Like I said in the video I just finished, which was the one that I actually just posted last night, this morning, because it didn't click last night. I did it on the V3 here. I said I was going to do Gummy Candy, and I've been vaping this all day, and I mean, it's well over half gone. I couldn't get enough of this. It's going to be a hard one for me to review, though, because I can't place the flavor. It's one of those flavors that you sit there and you're going, oh, this is my childhood. Oh, what is it? Oh. And really, it is. It's one of those flavors. Just want to make sure this is not dry. Yeah, it's a little bit dry. It's one of those flavors. It's your childhood flavor. It's definitely a gummy of some sort. Can I tell you exactly which gummy it is? I can't. It smells so good. I was actually prepared to not like this. There's a bit of a tartness to it. There's definitely a nice heady sweetness. On the sweetness curve, like, you know, where you can get sickly sweet and it starts just destroying it. We're on the upper edge. We're not quite at the top of, you know, where it can be overpowering. But it's definitely right up there in the sweetness. Like I said, there's this tartness to it. If I could tell you which gummy it was, there's a gummy this tastes just like. Anybody who's, you know, more than 20 years old, you know, going into their 30s and into their 40s will remember penny candies that were actually a penny. And I remember loading up my bag full of candies, and there's a flavor here that is one of those, but I can't tell you which one it was. Partially because I don't eat candy. I haven't eaten candy in probably well, not on a regular basis in 10 years or more. But yeah, it's one of those candies that I just loved as a kid. I don't know which one it is, though. So if you like gummy candies, if you want something that'll bring you back to your nostalgic childhood, I think this will do it. Again, it's a MajorVapes juice, and since I'm doing it all in backwards, I've already done the hi, it's JayTheVapingGuy thing. This is a MajorVapes juice by Savvy at cevstore.com. Information down below as usual. Again, this is a review of my own opinion. I'm not being paid for this. I'm not being otherwise coerced or blah blah blah. I did get this for free for evaluation purposes, so, you know, take it for what you want it. But it's really good. Something else that I've noticed, and it's something that a lot of the vendors here in Canada are starting to do, just a little kind of a plug for the whole trying to realign ourselves. In Canada, there are regulations. And there's a lot of opinion out there that says, you know, vaping in Canada is illegal. It's not. There are actually a ton of regulations that apply to vaping. One of the things, and I'll snap a shot and then I'll include it in the post. But right here they've got two logos. One is a poison, you know, the skull and crossbones. The other one is under 18 with a line through it. And it says danger poison. Because technically nicotine is a poison in large quantities. And if you were to drink this, or a child was to drink this, but I have noticed that a number of the Canadian vendors, I don't know if they're all doing it, but a large number of them are throwing on the poison symbols, the danger symbols, because it is, you know, they just want to fall in line with the existing regulations so that when and if Health Canada or any other regulatory organization comes along and says, ha, we're going to get you somehow, they're going to find that they can't because they're abiding by every applicable law. CEV is no exception to that. CEV is one of the founding members of ECTA, and I'll actually put the link for that down below as well. They are really stringent on trying to figure out what the rules are, how they apply, and how to make sure that they fall in suit with them. Part of that is also and I'm doing a whole second thing, so it's going to be gummy juice and ECTA, I guess. out of the blue. Squirrel. But yeah, it's an organization. ECTA is Electronic Cigarettes Trade Association. It's a Canadian organization made up of Canadian vendors. And basically their goal in life is to align themselves with all of the existing regulations so that when and if somebody comes along and says, we're going to inspect you and we're going to try to find something wrong with you, the government can say, no, and I got another message. Yay! I forgot to turn that volume off. Anyways, so that was a little impromptu blurb on ECTA. Don't ask me why I came up with that. Oh, because of the logo. Anyways, I'll put all the information down below. This was Gummy Candy. If you want nostalgia, if you want a really nice sweet, hitting to the top of the chart for sweetness, but not coming over, you know, to that point where it becomes sickly sweet and kind of then I think this one here is it. It's actually hit a home run for me. And this is one of those ones that'll go right up there. Everybody knows that my favorite juices, and I'm actually going to do a huge review on them, so I'm not going to tell you what my favorite juices are, because I'm actually going to do another review, probably tomorrow, or maybe even tonight if I've got the time. It's midnight, I don't have the time. Squirrel. I'm going to do a review, probably tomorrow, with my regular juice review. I'm going to do a review on all of my top juices, my all-day vapes, because I have 3 or 4 that are just absolute all-day vapes, and you guys should know what they are. I'm Jay the Vaping Guy, signing off.